Hello and welcome to another episode of our World War II Weapon Guide. In this episode, the GPMG, or General Purpose Machine Gun. This machine gun is actually called the Brenda 30, an Italian machine gun that had unreliable performance. And you get this by winter supply drops or just by unlocking it by completing matches. Damage-wise on the GPMG is moderate. You will kill within 4 shots to the body, or 5 shots at extremely long range. For headshot wise, it's still pretty much the same as the other weapons. You will need 4 straight headshots in order to kill. Your range is map to map basically, and it's going to be the same to all the other LMGs, at 127 meters, which is map to map as said earlier. Your penetration ability is high, much like all the other LMGs. Tied with the MG15, it has the highest rate of fire within its category, at 722 rounds per minute, or with rapid fire equipped, it's 769 rounds per minute, meaning you'll have quick times to kill with this weapon. Your hipfire, however, is going to be high, so don't even think about killing people with this at point blank ranges. You should be using your melee and or your pistol instead. Recoil, however, is going to be low. However, the more you fire, the more the weapon's going to kick upwards. Your aim time is going to be as some of the slow LMGs at 350 milliseconds. Your speed, however, is going to be above average at 92.5% of the base speed. The LMG sounds pretty good up until you look at the magazine. Unfortunately, in real life this weapon would have carried 20 rounds, but in this game you carry about 30, which is still pretty below average, and with extended magazine it'll be 45 rounds instead. Your reloads, however, are going to be constant thanks to the rate of fire with this weapon and with the limited ammunition. Your reloads are going to be 5.3 seconds, and you're going to have to be in cover a lot because of it, so always rely on your teammates for the help. Our build with this weapon is going to be based on a mobile class thanks to the speed of this weapon, but you'll be able to pin locations and you would need to do something to help with your constant reloads. So for attachments, we're going to help when it comes to that and with our basic training. So to help with our reloads, we're going to be using the extended magazine, giving you 45 rounds instead of 30. It's below average still, but hey, it's going to have to do. You'll be able to kill multiple enemies with this, and you'll be able to have less reloads and have more ammo, so giving you a whole bunch of benefits beyond that. Another good idea is to snap onto your targets. The quick draw handle will easily help you by decreasing your aim time and snapping onto your targets much quickly to get a kill. Other ideas, you could use steady aim. The iron sights are pretty good, but if you prefer something else, no doubt the reflex and the 4x scope will do too. Or if you want a faster rate of fire, use rapid fire as well. So for the spaghetti monster, hustle is a must. Because you're going to be having below average ammo, you're going to be reloading a lot. This will help you decrease your reloads constantly and you'll be able to get into the fight. Another good idea, surprisingly, is scoped. This will help you move faster while aiming, making you a lot faster than the other LMGs. Forge can also be another good idea too, just because you have limited ammo, and you'll be able to resupply from dead enemies. So, you do have to endure the long reloads, but you're not going to be empty-handed. So, for divisions, armored is probably going to be a good idea to have just because you're going to have the bipod and you'll deploy it anywhere, and you can have faster reloads too. Combine that with hustle, and you'll be able to be immune to everything besides bullets and melee. Infantry is another good idea to have too, just because you're going to have more ammo, you're going to have an extra attachment, and you're going to have the same benefits as scoped. And you can use another attachment or basic training along the way. So either or, they're both really good choices. For equipment, you should either use the frag, the Semtex, the stun grenade, or even the signal flare to disorient your enemies, or by finishing them off, if they're in behind cover at least. So all in all, the Italian machine gun is tied with the fastest rate of fire within its class. It also has low recoil, faster movement speed than some of the other LMGs, and it's pretty good when it comes to medium and longer ranges, much like any other LMG. However, there is one huge weakness as said earlier, the below average magazine. You are going to be reloading constantly and longly, so you do have to be behind your teammates in order to be successful, and you're going to have slow handling all around. So do be warned, always have your teammates around you, and this weapon can perform admirably. And be sure to be in cover when you're having those reloads too. Thank you all very much for watching. Be sure to like, favorite, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and be sure to look at my Facebook page down below. In our next episode, we're going to be looking at another supply drop weapon, the Gewehr 43. Until then, GalacticStorm saying, keep charging, bitches.